All right, everybody. Anthony Robert Pellegrino and Christopher Anthony Pellegrino. You might think I'm out of my mind, but I've known them since '92, right? Now, they used to own Little Angels Daycare. I know that they used to get busy with the kids. Nobody else knows that because they have control of electricity. Now, they are the reasoning for this COVID thing because there's a lot of people who know how to, oh, God. There's a lot of people who know how to control electricity, right? And if there's somebody that they don't like, what they do is they hide around the corner. They get the antenna off the car, or the electricity outlets in the house, and they have electricity. You know, hurt the people. Now, President of the United States, I hope that you hear this. They are in Reno. See right there, the GSR down there. That's the neighborhood I'm in, and they're shocking the hell out of me. You know what I'm saying? Christopher, 37, birthday 9/24/1983, and Anthony, false fatality when he was 30 years old. Robert Pellegrino, both from Lombardy, Italy. Use the initials to figure out who they are. Anyhow, their father is a Crip leader, Anthony G. Pellegrino. That's all I'm going to say. He didn't go to Anthony Robert Pellegrino's funeral on 9/12 through 9/15/2007. That just lets you know how fake they are. My apologies. President of the United States, could you investigate those two? Please, I beg you. Please, they are the problem. You know what I'm saying? There's hard workers, and they don't like hard workers. They don't like anything. They want control of other people's lives. Most of us like to do well for each other. Me today, you know what I did? I went down to California. There was a DOT station where they hide the sand and stuff like that, and the trucks pick it up. There's a pullover spot. So I go there, I pick up all the rubbish, all of it. And then while I was doing that, I sit down and I have a drink or some chicken gravy or something like that just to get my energy back. And they come out of the woods and steal one of my gloves. That's how rotten they are. They've stolen my gloves. Okay, so I have to keep buying things so they can steal them and be like, yeah, that's what he gets for picking up the rubbish on the road. Now I'm doing what I'm doing because rubbish is what they work off of. They put litter places, so when people drive by there, they're like, okay, all right. But then if someone cleans it all up out of the love for waste management, all right, I come from 55 Plain Street. Mary Silva is my grandmother. All right? We also used to own a house at 38 Southampton Street in Amesbury. Lois Lampson and Wendell Jenkins married. They became the Jenkins, but Lampson is a royalty name, Scottish. And you know what I'm saying? Listen, if we're royalty Portuguese, why should we be? I'll tell you, in 1992, I was sitting in the cafe, and I say, oh, look at that guy. It was Anthony Robert Pellegrino. I said, hey, I bet he'll just keep walking, right? But he turned around, he came in, he sat down at the table I was sitting down at, and then we started talking. Now, later on that day, or the next day after that, I walked down the street from the HHS in Haverhill, past the skating rink on the left, go down Brook. There's 6 Standish Road right there with a little dirt turnaround on the right with a marsh pond. Now, Christopher comes out. He's like, yeah, whatever. You just keep on walking. We don't need you around here. Now, he was about 9 years old then. So then Anthony supposedly disappeared on 9/9/2007 when he flipped his red CRX on East Broadway. But then across from the Credit's house, the State Trooper DA, George Credit, well, there's another house, and they got a garage and stuff like that, and it looks into the yard of the Credits, right? See, Christopher Anthony Pellegrino, he's friends with those guys. So they sit in the garage, you know what I'm saying? they party, whatever, and they got electricity where they can aim it. They can make people do whatever they want. So George Credit, the state trooper, hangs himself on 9/9/2007, and just so Anthony and his family won't get in trouble, Anthony flips his red CRX on East Broadway. This is 9/9/2007, Haverhill, Mass. Now, Trinity EMS has a home base out of Lowell, Massachusetts, and that's also where 55 Plain Street is, with Walgreens and McDonald's across the street, and the Clover fuel station next to that, and next to that, the Lowell 3 connector, and on the left, a red church. You understand that we're Bloods for America? And Bloods aren't about messing people over. We're just about doing the best we can. Please, President of the United States, take care of the wealth of wisdom and correct those Pellegrinos. They have a brother. His name is Robert Lombardi, Italy, Robert Skip Pellegrino. He lives in Nottingham, New Hampshire. He's 52 years old. That's all I'm going to say. Don't forget, President of the United States, Christopher Anthony Pellegrino did threaten your existence for a long time, and then that bad, awful thing happened to your brother, because this corona thing is really just people saying, oh, I'm not going to say anything, or I'm going to talk to this guy like this, blah, 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 all the time, and then maybe I'll sit over there, constantly aiming electricity. That's what the world is coming to. So, anyhow, firefighters, Air Force, Navy, part of the Lamson Jenkins family, also part of the Silva, SILVA, PICANSO family. And we've had enough of the Pellegrinos for good. Thank you so much.